Hi friends, today we are going to start about how to read English non-fiction books. Is it improving for English language? Yes, I should possible because of non-fiction books. It's like a way of improvement of your spoken language because it has been possible in my life. Before 3 years back, I do not speak well, but non-fiction books it has been improved my spoken language. So how can I improve the books of non-fiction way of lifestyle? So if you want to read non-fiction books, first you should remember three things. First, is it theoretical non-books? Second is it short way of non-fiction books? Third is it storytelling non-fiction books? Three tips of spoken language on this non-fiction way of speaking. So non-fiction books is like a way of improvement of the thing, way of improvement of the word vocabulary. We can do collect some way of word vocabularies also there. And one more thing, I prepared a lot of short form of non-fiction book there. So whatever which I do not prefer any non-fiction book. First, you should do like your way of non-fiction books. One thing is should every person they may helping the future way of books. Books is a ocean. First, if you want agree, if you want to do some like mostly books in available on the online, so do refer some kinds of books, and I will give some tips. First is whenever you read any non-fiction books, first if you read loud and you don't make note, please. And second is whenever you put your efforts, the words, then you after few hours or after few days, you could collect some words. Okay, you do make the words. And one more thing, at least you could have tried to read non-fiction books just only in every Sunday. Every Sunday you should spend 2 hours. That's all. After 2 hours, then you make a video. And if you can read the non-fiction book, and you can do purpose. How can I speak in front of the camera? How can I speak in front of the mirror? Just you should make some video. So is it possible for speaking fluently or not? If you do possible for speaking well confidently or not? That should can make some errors. If you want to take any errors, then you do work on the errors. That's all. So first you can make a note, especially for non-fiction books, and second is you can speak loud, and third is you can explain some of the person, you can explain some of the your friend or some of your brother or sister and mother, etc. And one more thing, speaking is a part of weapon. If you do speak right or wrong, but you can rectify your mistakes. Mistakes is like every person they would take mistakes in their life. If you can take mistakes, somebody else some laughing, but you can accept it because every person they should take mistakes. That's all. One more thing it's the important terms and conditions of the English skills. If you improve your language, first can practice. Without practice, you couldn't think about your some word toughest vocabularies. One more thing, I would like to share something. So everybody that doesn't well know about words and sentences, and even though do not practice way of expression, way of pronunciation. Whenever you start way of pronunciation, that you should convey on that message to others. Everybody they wouldn't know well, and everybody they would know well if you do or if you do not do. But you can make some way of expressions. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. So I will just supporting you. Everybody they would do will know about some skills. Every person has been unique. Every person they multiple work at a time. So I want to share something. English is a way of subject. If you can express something, if you can express some of the person, first we can communicate to others. After we communicate to others, sometimes whenever we feel very contemporary issue, whenever we feel very consolidated way of life, whenever we do very consequency of thing, but it's possible if you want reality of English speaker, then you write your background. Then you write your, for example, if you come from village background, it doesn't need. If you build your vocabulary, if you build your knowledge, then you are the great speaker. If you want to become a public speaker, first you can read thoroughly. You can learn from our mistakes. You can learn from our mistakes. One more thing. A lot of students ask me, and Akash and also Uttam, because they don't know any words and how to turn and how to make words and vocabularies. Yeah, actually, library, we are in the library, but library will give a lot of non-fiction books. So if whatever the choice, just I read lot of non-fiction books and Abdul Kalam and also Sadhguru books, and also there B.R. Ambedkar, yeah, Balaganga Tilak, a lot of non-fiction books there, and it's like storytelling. So if you can idea, then you write in your own words, then you write your own efforts. That's all. It has been helping for your main efficiency way of and efficacy way of speaking style. Everybody they couldn't speak well. So fear is a very nervousness system. Fear is a very nervous. Sometimes we feel very agitation, but I accept it. But you can accept your way of pronunciation and way of collecting some words, so collecting vocabularies. That's all. So non-fiction books, in my experience, non-fiction books is very important. Before we going to start reading or before we going to learn any words and learn vocabulary, first should read non-fiction books. After that, you can speak loud. You can make some videos. You can share some of your friends or some of your YouTube channel, some of your Facebook, some of your Instagram, whatever you choose. But please do believe me, non-fiction book is very important. This is the key steps to success for your English journey. Sometimes if you could do mistakes, sometimes if you didn't take mistakes, but we don't know. But first you can practice. If you do practice, then you could make a sentence form of speaking style. You are the speaker. First, you can believe your and you could believe your way of transformation, way of communication, way of commanding on the language. You can do commanding on the language, and then you started from beginner to advanced and superior level. Everybody can't speak in superior level language. You can believe your way of style, way of speaking style, and then we go to superior level language. That's all. Language is a way of expression and way of message to convey to others. That's all. So that is the thing. So I would like to inform something. Please do follow everybody. They learn a lot. Please do follow every Sunday. You can read 2 hours for non-fiction books. It's to be important for language. Without language, if you wouldn't do that, please, I will suggest you and I will support to do that. I take a lot of non-fiction books. At least just I'm experienced about non-fiction books. I read hundred plus of non-fiction books to read. So that's the thing. So thank you very much for this kind of opportunity. Thank you.